Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. This is Crochet by KJ and I'm your hostess KJ. I went shopping again. I went to JoAnns because I've heard they're taking care of the LionBrand Cupcakes, and I've been seeing all these great pictures of people and their yarn hauls, and so I wanted to go see. I hadn't been to JoAnns in a long time. I've been ordering primarily off the LionBrand website and Hirschner's and Michael's. So I went into JoAnns today with my husband. He was super patient, just pushed the cart and said, "Oh no," every time I said, "What do you think of this color?" And I picked up some that I wanted to talk with you about. Right now they're on sale for $5.99 cake, and the regular price is $7.99. And then JoAnns has a couple coupons online as well. So I'm going to show you what I've had before and what I've shown you before, just so that you can kind of see the theme and the comparisons. Most of the colors that I noticed are soft colors, but there were a couple brights in there too. And then there were some mandala corns or whatnot, some that didn't have all of the colors that were in the picture. So there were a couple I wanted but didn't pick up because of that. So, getting started, I've shown you this one before. This is Mint Chip. LionBrand Cupcake is a 3-weight. Zoom in here so you can see a little bit. It's a 3-weight, 590 yards. It is machine washable, dryable, 100% acrylic. As far as knitting, looks like that's a 5. And crochet is also an H. I think it's a 5. I don't know, my eyesight's funny. So in the Mint Chip, just going through it with you one more time, there's a pretty gray, and then this muted lavenderish gray. There is a tan, and then more of a chocolate brown, this pretty sage, and into this, I want to call it like jelly purple. Like it's a really pretty grape. So that's Mint Chip. The other one that I've shown you before, just to review with you again, is Tundra. I saw this there. I definitely want to get more of Tundra. I have plans for it. I'm thinking about doing a coat or a sweater in this. I just think it would be just beautiful. These colors are great. You have this steel blue, a nice tan, a light sage, the gray, mushroomy taupe, a darker gray, and then back to that steel blue. So very pretty colors. Those are the two that I had previously, and I have 4 more to show you. Yay! The first one I want to share with you is this guy. Pretty. This one's called Sea Breeze. Isn't that gorgeous? Sea Breeze this is your color wheel. It's supposed to go from the dark to light aqua. It's got a cream in there, and then fades into a real deep orange. I saw somebody did this on Facebook. I belong to several crocheting and knit groups, and somebody did this with the beautiful shells pattern. Oh my goodness. Except theirs was going the other way. Okay, there is some in there. Alright, so got kind of like this burnt color in there. Oops, I'm going to go in a little bit closer. See if I can move my light up a little bit more for you. Okay, so I have no idea what color this is. It's odd. It's like a brown and orange mix. So you know what I was saying to my husband there? I said, wouldn't it be pretty if they put a tan in there so you almost had like a shore color? So you've got this tannish orange here, and then the dark orange, a more light sherbet orange, if you will, a cream, and then into the aqua. So you can see that there again. Beautiful. This is beautiful. What a color combination. Who would have thought to put aqua and orange together and make it look so good? So this is Sea Breeze. Another one I picked up, which I am enjoying very much, is called Robin Egg. Not what I expected. When I think of Robin Egg, I think of blue. But this definitely is not that. So taking you through this, mine starts with the blue in the center. And it's a nice blue, light blue. I don't think it's a robin eggs blue, but it's a pretty light blue. Into this grape color, and then it goes into this deeper, this color here. It's like a blend of the gray and the purple, and it's just a really nice kind of dusky grayish color into more of the silver, or the I don't want to say even nickel. And then we go into a green. This is a fun spring green, leaf green maybe. And then a real light, real light sea green. And then into that lovely, perfect butter yellow. So this one's pretty. It kind of reminds me of home. So the greens and the yellows together, I like that a lot. So that's your color wheel for robin egg. Another one I picked up, which I just thought was quite lovely, is called Coffee Break. And you can kind of pick out your coffee on here. How do you like yours? Mine is so sweet and light. My husband laughs. Would you like some coffee with your creamer? Sure, just a bit though, to be truthful. Starting with a real dark charcoal. Moving into this, I'm trying to decide what color this is. It's a taupe-ish, brown-ish, gray-ish, grayish. It's grayish, everyone. This is grayish, right? And just go with me on that. And then you go into these lighter creams. So you're going from a dark cafe au lait, and then just lighter every step of the way. This is very pretty. I'm not a fan of browns particularly. I got mandala and brownie. I didn't like it. Let me pull that off the shelf here. Here it is. Okay, so here is brownie in comparison. Let me zoom out for you so you can see. The darker's dark. The charcoal, it goes into a black here, and then the gray. The browns are, this is just a little bit more brown. This has got more gray in it. And then you slide out to the cream, or the whitish cream, and then to the yellowish cream. And then this brown is a lot more of a golden brown. So you can see the difference. I feel like there's more yellows in this here, where these are a little bit more muted tones. So you can kind of see the difference. And just for comparison purposes, remember this has 590 yards as well. So this is the same. It's also a 3. These are the same. What's different is like these are squishier. They're fluffier in some way. I don't know why. So it's the same amount of yarn. These cakes do look bigger. Maybe it's just the way they're wound. Who knows? But so you can tell the difference between the cupcake and Coffee Break and brownie and the mandala. Okay. All right. So then the other two I have some comparisons for you as well with the mandala baby. This is super fun. This is called Too Much. That's adorable. Too Much. And it goes from fun, bright purple, you've got this neon pink, and then out to gray. So this one's really, scooch over guys. It's so pretty. So this gray in here is a little bit more purpley. It's got just a little hint of a purple in there. And then you go right into that bright grape. You have a lavender, and then bubblegum pink maybe, and then out to the real bright hot pink, and then to a more muted. So you almost get 3 colors of gray there. You can kind of see the distinct 1, 2, 3 colors of gray, or gray. Oh my goodness. See the 3 distinct colors of pink there. So you have a real muted one, the bright, and then a semi-muted one. And then it goes back out to the gray. So this is fun. This reminded me of the mandala baby in Dream World. Let me pull that out so you can see what the difference is there. Now the mandala baby also has 590 yards. These actually very much remind me of mandala baby in the way that they feel as far as the squish goes and stuff. But you can see here, this purple is much more of a magenta. There's a lot more blue in it. And then you have the dark, the light gray, real true ballerina pink, and then out to white. But you've got that same 3 distinct colors of pink in there. You can see, just like they do in, I love the name, Too Much. You can see the 3 distinct colors there. So lovely yarn, lovely yarn. That's so cute. Too Much, guys. I have only boys, so I get excited over pinks. So that's Too Much and Dream World in comparison. Okay, and the last one that I picked up, which I just fell in love immediately, is called Flower Patch. Isn't this pretty? I'm excited about the possibilities of this one. So we're starting with a tan, which I imagine would be the green, or the dirt, right? Moving into this lovely light green, spring green, really pretty. So it reminds me of the grass, and then you're gonna get your flowers. There are some in-betweens where it mixes, and then you're gonna have this pink. This is a light mauve. It's not pink pink. It's not ballerina pink. You can see that there. This is a mauvey pink. And then you're going out to this periwinkle. You've got a bit of gray here, and then brown, and then into, there's 2 different blues here. One's grayer, and then one's brighter blue. So this is really pretty. Here's the color wheel here, and you can see from the brightest blue out to the deepest of the browns. This is Flower Patch. Flower Patch is a, in my world, I looked right into the Mandala Baby, and I looked right at Neverland. Let me flip it over here so you can kind of see the comparison there as far as the colors go. These are more muted. They have more of a gray in them, where these are more truer, whiter, more vivid shades. The pinks are fairly close though, and some of the blue is comparable. Green definitely comparable. This one's got the tan and then more of a gold instead of a yellow, and more of a darker blue. Very pretty though. So this is Flower Patch. That's all the cupcake I bought. Again, $5.99 at JoAnns, and then $7.99 regular is the price. I also found a couple other things. Again, husband was in a very, he always is. He's just like, he wakes up, my yarn is stuck in our bedroom, and he wakes up in the morning and is like looking at the yarn every day, just like me. And I find it very cheerful, and he wonders what I'm going to do with it all. I don't know. I have plans. So I picked this up. I picked up 6 skeins of Red Heart Super Saver in stripes. This is called Derby Stripe. Isn't this fun? You got this real bright leaf green, a magenta, a navy, a white, and a khaki. So the color combination is striking to me. I thought it was a fun combination. It's very preppy, and when I think of that, I think it feels preppy to me. So this was a fun color combination, and then they have this to go with it, and it's called Fair Isle. And same colors. You got the bright greens, the tan, the white, the pink, but then there's like these stripedy parts. How fun is that? So if you look at the picture on the front, you can kind of see what it's doing there in the stripedy parts. Like that. That's a great description. In the stripedy parts. But they're super fun. Look at that. And then it matches perfectly. So I thought, wouldn't that be fun to do like a corner to corner with every other skein, and you'd get this solid, and then it'd be like, you know, you'd have the stripedy little part. I'm gonna keep calling it that now, stripedy part. And then back to the solids. So I'm really excited for that. I just thought it was super cute. You can see them side by side. They had them in all sorts of color combinations. So I was excited to play. I'm excited to play with this. It's on the list, right? Another something else that I spotted and that I had to grab. Bernat has Softy Baby stripes out now. And I had to have this color combination. I'm originally from Illinois, and check this out. Doesn't that just like scream Illini? Totally does to me. So I love this blue and orange together. You've got this pretty light blue to a medium, almost denim. And then there's a navy, almost purplish in here, and then this wicked bright orange. So totally makes me think of University of Illinois. So Bernat Softy Stripes. This is a 3 as well. Sorry, wrong way. All right. 100% acrylic. There's only 287 yards in this. Whereas compared to the Karen Cakes Baby, Karen Cakes Baby is going to give you 231 yards. So, of course, Karen Cakes Babies are 4s. Let me pull this out. And this is a 3, so you can kind of see the difference there. Although there's more yarn here. Isn't that crazy? There's more yarn here. Lighter weight though. Okay. And then of course the Mandala Babies have 590. So 2 of these would make come close to making a Mandala Baby. But just so much fun. They have some wonderful color combinations in this. I grabbed the blue and the orange. I explained to you why. I haven't seen this type of color combination before with this vivid bright orange and then the blues. So I just thought it was fantastic. This is probably going to be a scarf, and it's probably going to be a present for one of my family members who's still at home. So, well, still in Illinois, I should say. And then the last thing that I picked up were these DK colors. Premier DK is now at JoAnns. I hadn't noticed them at JoAnns before. These were $5.99 as well. They are also a 3 and 100% acrylic. This is 383 yards. So in comparison, 383 and then you have 287. Very soft, very squishy. I picked up 2 of them. This one is called, I don't have on my glasses, I'm sorry you guys, Macaron. It's this dark like corally pink. You can see the difference. Like it's not bright pink, it's more of a lipstick kind of a red pink into this dusty rose. The cream in here has a pink stripe through it, and then you go into this aqua green, almost a teal. And then this layer has the pink and the green stripe through it, and then back out to the pink. It's so cute. It's anti-pilling acrylic is what it is. So this color grabbed me. They had lots of different pretty colors. I just wanted to fill my bucket, but you know, I did that with other things. The other one I picked up, and I'm gonna go back for more because I can totally see this being a beautiful shawl or cardigan. Check this one out. This one's called Foggy, and that's a perfect name for it. It's a silver, a nickel, a cream, and it's just that stripe. And it's so pretty. It's very peaceful. It's definitely got a little bit of blue in that silver. These colors are just they're peaceful to me. So lovely colors there. And that's it. So now I gotta find a place to put all of these lovelies that I love looking at, all the bright colors every morning. I can't buy yarn for a little bit, so I think what I'll do for my next couple videos is show you some things that I've made with the different yarns that I've had and that I've shown, and try to work up some of these. So I have to go on a yarn buying diet. I have a lot of works in progress, but let me show you what's on my hook this week. I am working on a beautiful shells blanket, and sorry, let me get this pulled out for you. This is, am I going the right way? I am. This is in, sorry about the arm. This is in Boysenberry, Karen Big Cakes Boysenberry. It's so pretty. It's prettier than I imagined it would be. This true purple, yet a teal. The cream has a little bit of blue speckled on through it, into this real light dusky pink, and then to a light aqua and back out to the dark. So these colors complement one another. These colors complement one another. This one ties it all together. you can see kind of how it's graduating and the color combinations are getting smaller and smaller. So you have this, you know, 2, 2, 2, 1, 1, 1, 1, and then we're getting a little bit bigger. And you can see the cream just made it here on the border row. And then, so it's changing colors rather rapidly, as you can tell up here even. Let me zoom in for you so you can see that. I imagine there's going to be a time when I'm hooking up colors to the same colors as it gets larger. I have just started in on the second cake. So I'm debating, I don't know if this is going to be a baby blanket. It might be, depending on if I get, once I get to the second cake and I'm like, ah, that's good. You know, sometimes I get tired of working on certain projects. Or if I'm going to keep going and make it a 4 cake and make it a graduation gift. And I've got to decide pretty quick because graduation is in less than a month. So that's kind of where I'm at. I love this pattern. It's a beautiful pattern, super easy. Jonna Martinez has 2 great videos on YouTube to show you how to do this. She has it one in solid so that you know how to move the colors along without switching colors, and then she has one that she does in cotton cakes, and she does the shell in one color and then the border in a separate color, and shows you also how to change colors with that. So Jonna Martinez is fabulous on YouTube. I love her. Check her out. She has great tutorials. So that's it for me this week, and I wish you health and happiness. Please like, subscribe, share, and have a happy crochet day. We'll talk to you soon. Thanks, everyone. Bye-bye.